Good morning to all my dear students. Today continuing the same topic of chapter number 1, rationalizing factor and rationalization of the denominator. This is your question. So before starting this question, what I'll do, this is under root 48 and under root 18. I'll rationalize this also first. Why? So that it will come in the form of smallest prime factors or smallest prime numbers. So let's see how I'll do that. So this will 7 under root 3 minus 5 under root 2 upon under root 48 plus under root 18. Correct? This is under root 48, this is under root 18. How to write it? This will be 7 under root 3 minus 5 under root 2 and 48. 6 8s are 48. So 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 2s are 24 and 24 2s are 48. These are the prime factors of 48 and 18. 9 2s are 18. So 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. So this will come 7 under root 3 minus 5 under root 2 upon 1 2 from here and 1 2 from here and 1 3 from here. So 2 will come out and under root 3 plus 3 under root 2. So this will be 7 under root 3 minus 5 under root 2 upon 2 2s are 4, 4 under root 3 plus 3 under root 2. Now what to do? Just multiply it by its rationalizing factor. Same term with the opposite sign. So 4 under root 3 minus 3 under root 2. So therefore what does it becomes now? It becomes 7 under root 3 minus 5 under root 2 upon 4 under root 3 plus 3 under root 2 multiply by 4 under root 3 minus 3 under root 2 upon 4 under root 3 minus 3 under root 2. Now same thing, a plus a minus b and a b minus c minus d, multiply it all together. This is multiplied by these two terms, then minus sign in between, and this is multiplied by these two terms, this 4 and 3. So let's multiply. 7 4s will be 28 and under root 3 into under root 3 will be 3. Correct? Now 7 3s are 21 minus 21. Under root 3 and under root 2 will be under root 6. Now 5 4s are 20, so minus 20. Correct? And this will be under root 6. Now minus minus plus 5 3s are 15 and under root 2 into under root 2 will be only 2. Now this is a plus b and a minus b, a square minus b square. I hope it is clear to you. Now 28 3s will be 84, minus and minus will be plus. So this will come 41 under root 6 and plus 30. Here 4 4s are 16 and 3s are minus 3 3s are 9 and 2s are. Why 2 and 3? Because under root 3 when you have to make the square of this, then only the number come out and under root is being removed. Correct? So 84 plus 30 will be, this will be 114. Correct? Minus 41 under root 6 upon 16 3s are 48, 19 2s are 18. So this will be 114 minus 41 under root 6 upon 30. This is your simplest form, and you can see here the denominator is being rationalized. See, I am showing you again and again. Once again I am telling you, if you face any problem in any of the step, you are most welcome to ask me. You can mention in the comment box, or as I have told you earlier also what to do, you can ask me. Okay, no problem. Now let's start the second question. This is our second question. Now what to do in this question, as 3 terms are being given here and we have to solve these 3 separately. Let us consider this as 1, second, and this is third. So let us start for the first. 1 under root 3 plus under root 2. Do it in the same manner as I have taught you. Rationalize the denominator by multiplying by its rationalizing factor. So this will be under root 3 minus under root 2 upon a square minus b square. Correct? So this will be under root 3 minus under root 2 upon 3 minus 2. That will be 1. Under root 3 minus under root 2 upon 1, and that will be under root 3 minus under root 2. This is for first. Now coming forward to the next is second one. 2 upon under root 5 minus under root 3 multiplied by its rationalizing factor. Under root 5, rationalizing factor will be under root 5 plus under root 3 Here also under root 5 plus under root 3. Let's multiply. Under root 5 plus under root 3 and under root 5 square minus under root 3 square. A plus b, a minus b will be a square minus b square. Students, please remember all those three formula: a minus b square, a plus b square, a plus b, and a minus b. Although on every step it will be needed for the applications, correct? So 2 under root 5 plus under root 3 upon, this will be 5 minus 3. So you can see it will come here under root 5 plus under root 3 upon 2. This 2 will get cancelled as we have not multiplied. You can see here I have not done the multiplication over here. So this will be under root 5 plus under root 3. Now solve the third one. This is 3 under root 2 minus under root 5 multiplied by its rationalizing factor, that will be under root 2 plus under root 5 upon. So this will come, same thing I am doing here. Please have a look of it and try to understand it very properly. I am not multiplying 3 inside the bracket. I am just leaving it outside the bracket, correct? Now here a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. So this will be 3 under root 2 plus under root 5 upon 2 minus 5. This will be 3 under root 2 plus under root 5 upon minus 3. Minus minus will get cancelled. So this will be minus under root 2 plus under root 5. Now clearly you can see what we will do. We have calculated all the three values of these three terms separately. Now we are going to put them all together in this one equation, correct? This is a equation, suppose. Now we will put all these particular values in this equation, or we will substitute it values. So first of all it will come under root 3 minus under root 2, and here it will come minus as a whole under root 5 plus under root 3, and here it will come minus is already over there and one more minus will be there under root 2 plus under root 5. This will be one more minus over here, correct? And in denominator in each terms we are having 1, so no need to write it. So now just let's simplify it. Under root 3 minus under root 2 minus under root 5 minus under root 3, this will be plus. So plus under root 2 plus under root 5. Now let us cancel if they are getting cancelled. So this will under root plus and this is minus, under root 5 minus, under root 5 plus, under root 3 minus, under root 3 plus. So clearly you can see all the terms are get, and so each term will get cancelled. So our answer will be 0. I hope all of you have understood till here. If still you face any problem, students, please make sure that you ask me, and I suggest you that this is a new topic for you all. So please all of you watch the videos again and again so that you can understand it in better way. Please pay attention, be regular, mark your attendance properly daily, do your work daily, don't skip any day work, and try to do the solutions yourself in your notebook. See, listen students, whatever the assignment I'll give you today, that assignment questions plus you have to do these 2 questions also in your notebook today, correct? I hope it is clear to all. Thank you all.